Hi, Days fans. It's Monday, November 15th, and we just got done watching Days.
Moments ago.
And a lot of really good stuff. I think I want to jump into the really juicy storyline right now before we forget.
Okay.
Holy Mother of God, EJ snuffs Sammy. Allie comes in. Yeah. That's what you need, a screaming blonde when you're trying to kidnap.
So is he going to take Allie too, or leave her to fend Home Alone kind of deal?
Yeah, I don't think he would do that. That'd be kind of lame.
So he's
separating the twins.
Yeah.
He's probably. My question is he going to take Sammy?
And I think that if he doesn't, it'll be a pretty boring storyline.
No, we want to see, and that would give Rafe and Nicole time to bond over Sydney. But
Yeah.
what is EJ going to do when he discovers
that Sydney's not there?
Yeah. Is he going to be like...
I don't know. I don't think he's going to kidnap her. I think it's all going to go downhill when he realizes Sydney's not there, and then he's going to do nothing.
Yeah. I think you needed to execute this plan a little more carefully, Demara. Just saying.
You're slipping.
So, speaking of people who aren't very good at, doing what they're supposed to be doing, Hope, you were a detective. You're about as subtle as a sledgehammer with these. So, what's your background? What's your background? What's your background?
Yeah, like those two aren't going to talk.
Yeah.
Hope's starting to ask a lot of questions. She asked me my background. Me too.
I think I am better at coming up with...
Can you spell solitary consignment?
Confinement, honey. She's not going to get Paloma a new bathing suit wrap.
What did I say?
Consignment.
Well, that's the store.
Yeah.
Yeah. I meant confinement.
Yeah. Okay, so Rafe and Nicole are totally going to bond while they're watching Sydney, and they're going to fall in love, and he's going to see how Nicole's really a much better mom than Sammy to begin with. And it's going to be so cute, delicious. I can just imagine the joy I'm going to feel right now. I'm just going to take a moment and reflect with Ron about the Rayful love affair and how fun that's going to be for us all.
They can't take this one away from us. They took away EJ and Ariana.
Now that I'm a huge Galen Gehring fan, and I've always been an Ari Zucker fan, Ari Zucker has always been my #1 favorite female lead on the show. This is like a little dream come true for me. And I also want to say, Sammy, I'm done with the pity parties. I'm done with you telling Rafe in every scene, including the one where he's mourning his sister, you don't deserve me. And then the Will line is, oh, it's amazing you turned out so well because I screwed you up. Okay, saying you're sorry is a good thing, but constantly saying you're a loser over and over and over, that just reminds us you're a loser. I don't want to hear it anymore.
We're never going to get Allison Sweeney to talk to us, are we?
Well, I'm not talking about Allison Sweeney, I'm talking about Sammy.
I know.
But some of these actors take their character, well, all of them, really seriously. And, like, you'll see when we put up the
Shelley Hennig, she called us Stephanie Haters.
But she's so awesome.
I know.
She meant it in jest. She's one of the cool ones, that Shelley Hennig. Well, there's those.
She acts upset, but she's not.
She's fun. I enjoy hanging out with her.
She walked off the stage in June.
She's so cute.
And she had me going.
Yeah.
And it's that acting. She doesn't hold back those ninja star acting things. She pulls them out whenever she wants.
And she's one of those actresses. I mean, they're all drop dead gorgeous, but she is like so freaking pretty. I mean, she's not really pretty.
Yeah.
Okay. Jennifer has admitted that Jack left her to go on his walkabout. Now, is this one of those things that has a real term in real life? Like, you know how Facebook, like they'll call it Face Place or something? Oh, a little Facebook reference today. We'll get back to that.
Apple referenced the other day an app for that.
So, Jennifer sees this bracelet, and we knew the bracelet was going to be a big deal because in the preview, they went to shake and she looked down at the bracelet. I'm telling you, my theory is...
Those two are going to hook up.
Oh, they totally are, because they had them going around interviewing together. All the people that interviewed were pretty much in couples, except for like Sam and EJ and Rafe. They didn't even touch upon who... They didn't touch that with the test.
Well, they're also two new people, so they could have been paired for that reason.
No, but everybody was paired together, honey.
Yeah, I know.
Those two are going to be together. But I think that bracelet is...
Daniel was with Melanie, and Melanie is not married to Daniel. So that theory...
Who was Jake in a Fenton with?
Himself? I don't know.
No.
I don't remember. He could have been by himself.
Nobody's
Sometimes
by
they
themselves.
split him up for a second. You know? I mean, we completely missed Jennifer.
I think Jake Fenton was with Nadia.
Well, we didn't get Nadia, so...
I know. Well, when we got him, he may have been alone. But I'm telling you, what was he scheduled to be with?
I don't know. You had the schedule.
For the first half of the day until I lost it. That sucked a little bit.
Okay.
Anywho, so I think that Ben, now Dr. Walters has a first name because he's going to be a love interest, and we're going to have a Bennifer right here on Days.
Ben and Jen.
Yeah, so I think Dr. Walters is going to be like, whoa, I don't know what all the hate's about. My grandfather gave me this, you know, after he was recovering from World War II or something.
I don't think they need to explain that.
And she's going to be like, oh, I'm sorry. And he's going to be like, did somebody hurt you going off on a walkabout? And so he'll be the only other person who knows the truth. Yeah, they're going to be cute together. I can just see it.
That's always bonding when you share a secret like that.
Yeah, secrets are good for Nookie
For bond.
Mitchell.
Really?
Yep. So, Carly is now alluding to Bo and Hope reuniting, saying things like, we both know it's more than that, Hope. And
oh, yeah, she's starting to get worried.
And then she says, it's not over between the two of you, is it, Bo? Not even close.
Having doubts.
Very good. I thought the quote of the day is going to be when Hope said, friend me when you get back. And Carly, Crystal Chappelle, you know how she has that sexy humor where she's like, you'd like that, wouldn't you? That was so cute. I like that. Okay, so what the hell happened with that camera going from white to pink? Is that a decoy camera?
I love it how when they can get themselves out of any storyline jam with software. You know? It's the magic bullet.
I love how Rafe can call in all these favors. Is he returning any of these favors, or did he? How many favors did he accrue? He's like, yeah, what else is new? I mean, that was funny. At least they made reference to it. But the same guy that did that computer tech stuff, who looked a little geeky, he was also supposed to be the one that lost the tail on Sammy. Well, a one-stop-fits-all for the FBI undercover behind the scenes.
Why was the FBI guy watching Sammy? What do you mean? No,
Rafe,
he was watching...
Rafe needed the tail on Sammy to disappear so he could go to the DeMera mansion without to the Kiriakis mansion without EJ finding out.
Oh, okay.
So he told the FBI guy to lose the guy that DeMera had followed.
Oh, yeah, he's does everything. But anyway, it's deleting all the internet files.
Okay, so when we're in the infirmary, and Hope's snooping around, and Lee doesn't want to answer her question, so she's like...
Dr. Lee?
She's like, yeah, I gotta run. Where the hell are you gonna run to? Gotta get down to the...
She's got a couple of organs she's gonna sell on eBay.
Yeah. That's some good stuff. I saw an episode of The Closer. I don't watch The Closer, but I watched it online yesterday. That was some good stuff.
I never got into that show.
Well... They were selling organs, not selling, giving away organs. Killing bad people to get their organs. Kind of like a Dexter. Yeah, we need a Dexter type. Well, I guess Hope was kind of doing that. I don't know. That'll be some good stuff. I think that's all I got, baby cakes. You want to talk about the previews? I wrote prefers instead of previews.
Oh.
Kind of weird.
Well, I said consignment instead of confinement.
Yeah, we're just losing it here. What else?
Too much wine last night. What else you got? Nothing.
I got nothing, baby. I already talked about enough stuff. What's going to happen in Switzerland with EJ? Yeah, we talked about
He's not going to go. We know.
Screwed.
Nicole is going to go to him with the camera soon.
Yeah, but for all we know, he's going to take off for a few weeks. How's he going to explain knocking out Sammy?
Explain to who?
Well, when Sammy wakes up and says, why did you knock me out? Don't you think she might ask that?
Well, he's just going to have her as a captive audience and talk some sense into her.
Alright. So Nicole, in the previews, you're never going to find it. I don't believe the stupidity of this this little thingy stuck in the camera. So you telling me if they already put it up on YouTube or something?
No, it's stuck in the computer.
Yeah, so if that file was already downloaded to YouTube...
It's a bunch of soap opera hooey.
Yeah, but as a blogger, I'm like, wow, could somebody take away our freaking...
It could be in 100 places in an hour. I mean, anyway.
Good stuff, good stuff. And then the whole Maggie, Melanie, Vivian, a bunch of baloney. If they don't get Maggie out of there by Thanksgiving, I want a good old-fashioned Horton Thanksgiving.
She'll be out of there soon. The file could be on computers that are not connected to the internet. I mean, Nicole's smarter than that, but why is the camera pink? That is just... Unless there's a reason, that is some sloppy work.
Okay, real quick. Jamie and I have had company last night. JB's sister was here. We went out to dinner. That's a miracle we got to show out today. Tonight we have our other sister-in-law coming to visit. So here is my list of substitutes. I want one of you to volunteer to do the show tonight. Do a video recap. That's like how they call it in Australia. A recap. So we need, these are the people who volunteered: Karen M, Cece, Spartan Dolphin, Alicia E, Marlena, Nathan, Libby, KDR, Diane, or Josie.
They all volunteered?
Not tonight, but in general.
Oh, wow.
Or some of them I volunteered.
It's quite the bullpen we have.
Yeah. So could one of you please do a recap tonight? Please. No, that's messy. Messiness. So please send me an email at daystalk@gmail.com. And Karen, I didn't have the nerve to show my 6-month bikini or pregnant belly picture that I told you I was going to share with you. So maybe I'll have more nerve tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, couple that watches stays together.
Stays together.